It is time to do a reading for all of my Leos. So if you are a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, stick around. There could be a message in this reading for you. Now we start with you, Leo, with the thumbnail of the Privileged Lady. This is from the Kipper Tarot deck. And, you know, the bottom of the deck has this main male, and he was upside down. So I'm wondering whether some of you Leos are really dealing with an energy between you and your person, and there could be some stress, some trouble. Because I'm just feeling with that main male coming in reverse is that there's something off about them. And right now you're trying to figure that one out. So yeah, there could be that could come up this week for some of you guys. But let's see what the tarot has to say. That's just your thumbnail. Now, the privileged lady, I also feel as if with this card of the privileged lady, you know that you're really good on your own, all right? And I think, you know, you can stand on your own if you need to. Anyway, let's see what's going on for each and every one of you out there, though, Leo. And I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot for your reading here. So, as always, please take what works, leave what doesn't, hit that like button. We all know who we are in the story, right? So I sure appreciate each and every one of you, and I appreciate you all being a part of my channel. All right, so let's see what the next 7 to 10 days looks like for all of my Leos. Grateful, thankful for the messages for Leo. All right, Leo, first card out for you is the Seven of Wands to the Eight of Cups. So I feel as if you're going to speak up and say something and then move on your way. So let's see what's going on here. All right, in your recent past, we have you coming in with the Four of Swords. So look, you were feeling really hurt. All right, here you are. Somebody or something hurt you. And you've been sitting in this energy for a little while, right? Now, here you are, current energy. We have you coming in with the Seven of Wands to the Eight of Cups. So I feel like you're really going to speak up. You're going to say what you're going to have to say. Because, you know, I feel like, you know, if you approach this person and call them out on it, they're going to be pointing fingers back at you, right? Like it's your fault that they did something. But I feel like in the end, you're going to walk away. Because, you know, there's been this energy around them, this Knight of Swords. You know, it's been disturbing. You know, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, sometimes they're aggressive, sometimes they're not. And I think, you know, this Tower card here at the root of what's going on, coming in reversed, I think you're tired of it. I think you're tired of them. I think you're tired of them, you know, playing these games with you when it comes to your feelings right now. So, yeah. And honestly, Leo, there's other people interested in you. So you're hanging on to this one person who I think, you know, constantly puts you in this place of, you know, you just always unsettled. You don't trust them. They hurt you already. And I don't feel like you have any hope in this situation, Leo. But here's the thing. Some of you Leos may find yourself being pregnant. I do see pregnancy here for some Leos. We have the Empress card coming out. So it's one of those things, you know, you might want to walk away, but now you can't because now here you are with, you know, being pregnant. Because I see maybe by fall, apricot seasons, when peach seasons. So, yeah, a little, this is tough. But, you know, I just feel as if you've got to listen to what you need to do, Leo, all right? Because, you know, there's a lot of people are going to have a lot of opinions about what's going on, you know, especially if you're pregnant, right? Because then all of a sudden everybody wants, what are you going to do, you know, and how are you going to be, and you're going to stay together, you're going to get, you know, it's all these questions that could come up, right? Leave everybody out of it, honestly, Leo, because I do feel as if that's only going to make things harder for you. Because right now, what you need to do is you need to figure out what to do. All right. If this is an energy around somebody who you no longer want to be with, but you find yourself in this situation now where you're pregnant, right? You don't want to be with them, but now you're pregnant. And again, there's all this, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? In the midst of it, though, I do feel as if there's, you know, some really good people in your back pocket. All right. And in particular, one person that I feel kind of gives you maybe more grounded advice. All right. The Knight of Pentacles. If they make you an offer, they kind of, you know, that's very level-headed energy, this Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like when everybody is over here, everybody has an opinion on what are you going to do now? You know, this one person might have the voice of reason for you. Now, if you are not pregnant, all right, because not everybody's pregnant out there, you know, I do feel as if there is someone that you need to walk away from, you know, because they're holding you back from doing something. And maybe people know that, you know, because sometimes, you know, when we get with the wrong person and everybody in our family just doesn't like that person, and we don't want to believe that the whole family, you know, is right. I'm feeling a little bit of that. So that pressure to stay with someone, even though you don't want to be with someone, is also there. You know, and you don't necessarily have to be pregnant for that to be, you know, your story. But I do feel as if at the end of the day, you know, you really struggle. I mean, you carry a lot, you know, to try to make things work. And I think you did a lot to try to make this relationship work. But, you know, if you're doing all the work and this person is turning around hurting you and then blaming you, gaslighting you, that kind of thing is what I'm feeling with this energy of this person. And the truth is like, are you going to keep doing this, you know, especially when you know at the end of the day, this is not who you want? And remember, the first two cards that came out for you are these two. You know, this relationship. It's just like he's this person that he's in your life, and we've got to figure out what to do with him. And do I stay? Do I go? I don't know. I mean, that 10 of Wands, I mean, you have been carrying the weight of this relationship, this situation. I mean, it's all been on you. That's what I feel like. I feel like the whole thing has been on you, not on them. And at the end of the day, with that star card coming in upside down, I mean, come on, Leo. I'm just feeling like, you know, you walking away is the best thing you can do. All right. And you know that, and it may end up where you just end up doing it, because I do feel as if there's this argument comes up, there's this, you know, this big blow up, and, you know, this person's pointing all these wands at you. It's like they're turning it around. The fact that they hurt you, they're trying to figure out how to make it your fault that they hurt you. No, it's twisted, right? It's not your fault. They messed up, and they don't want to be accountable for it, is what it boils down to. And I think you see that. I mean, these two cards are so very telling for you. And again, you know, it's like, you know, this whole energy, you mean you would love to be with this person, but you don't want to be with this person at the same time. Why? Because they've hurt you. You don't trust them. And then, you know, when somebody turns around, I mean, to me, this isn't an emotional, mature person, you know, because an emotionally mature person will be able to have a conversation with you about this whole situation, right? And, you know, you've been avoiding pretty much, you know, dealing with this person because you cannot have a real conversation with them, because what do? They turn it around so that it's your fault that they had an affair. It's your fault that they hurt you. It's your fault that they gambled all the money away. All right? It's not your fault that they did any of that. Just want you to know that. All right, Leo? So, and I feel as if there are so many other people that, you know, would love to go out with you. You know, you're hanging on to this one person, and I see a King of Cups over here. I mean, this one says, wow, you could be a really good catch. And then we have this Knight of Pentacles over here. Not a very exciting energy, but definitely somebody to be a good catch. But no, here, you're dealing with this one, the Knight of Swords. That is, you never know what's walking through the door. Is this guy going to be mad and, you know, and angry at me? Or is he going to be all lovey-dovey? You just don't know about this person, Leo. So at this point, I think you're starting to realize that this relationship is really weighing on you, and it may be weighing on you, and you just don't, there's just no hope. So yeah, arguing. Now, another side note that I'm seeing here, at work, all right, there could be an energy around work where there's some gossip going on around you. Don't play into it. Again, leave people out of it, because I just see that there's a lot of people want to get involved in your business. Leave them out of it, all right? Don't pay attention to them. Don't listen to them. Don't give them any information. That will be your best course of action, all right, Leo? Because I just feel as if everybody wants to know your business this week, and they don't need to know any of your business. Because you're going through something, all right? I mean, you're going through something. You want to walk away from a situation, and this is painful, and it's nobody's business. All right, Leo? So I'm going to end it here for you. I hope this resonated with someone. If it did, great. If it didn't, that's okay. Take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. So I sure appreciate each and every one of you, and I appreciate all you guys in the chat. Welcome in, you guys. This boy too crazy. There you go. I gave you a shout out. Anyway, listen, you guys, if you want me to pull cards, I'm not pulling for anybody who I've already pulled for. All right. I want new people. All right. You can't keep coming back and, you know, because it's not good either, you know, because you got to let the energies play out as well. But if you're a new person in here and you would like me to pull a card for you, I would be happy to. Happy to. All right. So, yeah. Let's see who's in the house. This boy too crazy. David Price. Fabritha. Out of the world. Welcome in. Shri, welcome back. Suji. Roseanne, welcome in. Roseanne, I'd be happy to pull a card for you. You are the new ones. Maurice, welcome in. Pull mines. I can pull one for you. All right, let's pull one for Roseanne first. Let's start with you. Harine, welcome in. Welcome in, you guys. It's nice to have you guys. New names, new faces. Hit that like button. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Ask me questions. You know, if you have any questions for me, that would be great. But who are we starting with? Let's start with you, all right, Roseanne? We are going to pull you a card, Roseanne. Roseanne Diana. What can you tell me? Guidance card for Rosanna. Roseanne, your first card comes out as the Strength card. I like this for you because I feel as if there's a situation that's brewing, all right, and you are doing your best to make sure that this tornado doesn't hit. And, you know, it could almost be like, you know, you don't want somebody to know about something, so you're going to like distract them so that you can deal with the problem so that they never learn about the problem. I mean, that's what I'm seeing with this Strength card, you know. But then we got the Hanged Man coming up for you, Roseanne. So I feel as if, you know, you're dealing with a situation where, you know, this whole energy of you trying to put out fires before someone finding out, I think it's really getting to you. And at some point, you're going to have to look at it and realize, you know, am I doing too much here? Do I need to let it go? You know, so yeah, that Hanged Man is wanting you to gain a little bit of perspective on this situation. You're waiting for a trial to be resolved. What do I see in the trial? You know, I feel as if, you know, it'll come out okay. All right. Like I said, I do feel like the combination of cards, if we're looking at it in regards to your trial, that even though you feel as if it might be hung up for a little bit, I do feel like it's going to come out maybe late spring. So you're almost there. You know, I feel as if there will be an outcome. You may not like everything you hear, all right, but it will break a cycle. But at the end of the day, I do see a good outcome for you for this trial. All right, Roseanne. That's what I've got for you. Maurice. Hi, Manny. Page of Cups as the final outcome. That's a nice solution. Yeah, good luck with that, Roseanne. Much luck with that. All right, let's see. Maurice, you want me to pull you a general card? Let's pull you a general card. Hi, Maureen. Welcome in. We are pulling a general card for Maurice. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with Maurice? Welcome in, you guys. Hit that like button. All right, listen. Maurice, if you have car troubles, be careful because I feel like if you have a feeling your car's going to break down, it will, okay? And I say that because the Moon card has come out with this. But an overall message for you, though, the Chariot. You know, I just feel as if you're getting pulled off course. There's a direction you really want to go in, says the Moon card. You know, because the Moon card, these are deep sides of us, you know, that want to come out. And I feel like for you, Maureen, you know, there is something keeping you from doing what you really want to be doing. You know, so I would really encourage you to try to figure out, here's the Hanged Man. You know, I feel like, you know, you give too much away. You know, it's time for you to get a little bit more selfish about what you need and what you need to be doing so that you can start moving on in a direction that's better off for you. So, yeah, I feel as if it's time for you to make some changes, Maureen. That's what I've got for you. Oh, no, Maurice, not Maureen. That was for Maureen Winters. I hope that made sense, all right, Maurice? Check your car out. Aila, welcome in. Manny, can you read me up, please? My intuition telling us something big is up. All right, let's see. Let me go back to Harine. Harine, you're up here on my chat list here. You want me to pull a card for you? I'm going to pull just a general card for you, all right? This is for Harine. This next card is for Harine. Welcome in, all you guys. Nice to have you all in. All right, so listen, Harine, I see that you're coming to an end. The World card, so some cycle of your life is really coming to complete fruition here. And I like the World card coming out because I feel as if it's followed by something really, really good. I don't know if you're moving or you might be wanting to buy a house, but I just feel as if life is going to be good here moving forward. So I like these two cards, especially this World card. I wonder whether or not, you might be taking a trip to the beach, maybe in celebration, maybe taking a little vacation. I do like that energy. And then we have the Page of Cups coming in for you as well. So, Harine, a lot of good energy for you because I feel like, you end something and you start this new beginning. Maybe you're very creative in the arts, a new project, but whatever it is, you've got a great vibe going on, Harine. I really like that for you. So, yeah, embrace that. Good stuff for you. Hey, Miss Tree, you're back. Welcome in. Maureen, you had a stroke last year. I'm sorry. Get in the water. Water therapy is so good for a stroke. Aila, my boyfriend just broke up with me and I really love him. Can you tell me if he's coming back? I really need him. I'm in so much pain. Please help. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Yeah, good luck with that, Harine. It was a great run of cards. Listen, everybody would like to see those cards all come out in a row. Especially the Wheel of Fortune there. Good stuff. All right, let's see. Oh, you know what? The other thing, before I go on to Aila, Harine, the other thing that is coming to mind, if you are wanting to do like, travel, do kind of something on the internet, social, put yourself out there, you do pretty good. Just saying, Harine. You would do very, very well. All right, Aila, let's turn our attention to you and this breakup that you just went through. I'm so sorry. It's so tough to go through a breakup. It really is. It doesn't feel good to not feel good. All right, because, to be heartbroken is a real thing. It's a real thing. So let's find out. Let's see, what is the story? Is he coming back? Let's first see if he is coming back. Let's see if he is coming back. I do feel like he could come back. All right? Because I do feel like there is love there. All right? I don't know whether it will last, honestly. But here with the Ten of Wands, the card shows up as, yes, he's going to come back. And I do see maybe this summer, you guys will be all right and things will be working. But, I see him coming back, but I don't really know whether or not it's going to really last, honestly, because I see disappointment again. All right, so, it may be one of these things where it'll be good for a little while, but then, if there are real, like, problems within the relationship that have never been addressed, maybe they've been suppressed, I feel like those might come back up, and that could be what could end this relationship. But I do see that, it will be up and down. So if this is a relationship that Aila will definitely take some work. Definitely take some work. I see you happy. By summertime, you're going to feel good again. All right. I know that seems so far away, but I see you happy in the summertime. So Aila, just, know that. And happiness is why we are here on earth. We are here to be happy. All right. Zebra, welcome in. Doing a Cancer read. I just did one. Hi, Judy. Welcome back. Nice to see you in the house. Yes, he's coming back. Yeah, roll with that. Listen, one day at a time, all right? One day at a time. And life is so much easier when we don't have expectations. All right, Zebra, would you like me to pull a card for you? You're a Cancer. I just did a Cancer reading. Cancers are going to have some real, like, awakening visions and stuff like that. Oh, thanks, Zebra. Manny. Oh, Manny, do you have a question? Let's see. Can you read me up, please? My intuition is telling me that something big is up. All right, Manny, let's see what's going on with you. Manny. Yes, I do believe I'm an earth angel. I believe a lot of us are earth angels. We just don't realize it. All right, Manny. All right, let me read for Manny first, and then I'll pull a card for you. All right, Zebra? I like to pull for my new people that come in. Hit that like button. Like, comment, share, subscribe. All of this really makes my channel grow. All right, Manny, we're going to find out what is up. What is up in the world of Manny? All right, so we got the Five of Wands, and we have the Hermit coming in reverse to the Hanged Man. Wow, I just feel as if, you know, the Five of Wands, all right, this is where we reach a point where we cut our losses, all right, Manny? We cut our losses and, you know, and I think it's something that you've been sitting with for a little while, all right, because the Hermit energy is coming in reverse. So this is something that I think you've thought about. We also have the Hanged Man. And I think you've reached a point now where you're ready to make a big change because the Emperor comes out. And in this deck, the Everyday Witch Tower, I always see that this Emperor kind of guides you to your destiny because he's got the map of the stars at his feet. So yeah, there is something really, really big, and I think you are about to make a big change. When we have the Hanged Man energy, Manny, this is an energy of you really gaining perspective. This is you really kind of looking at your life from all different angles. A lot of times I like to tell people, you know, pretend that you're in this hot air balloon and you get up in this hot air balloon and then you look down upon your life and you see it for what it really is. And that's when you start to see the destiny that you're really meant for. So yeah, there is some big changes. Now, the Emperor is Aries season. We are in Aries. All right, Manny? So this change could happen soon. But it's something that you have been sitting with for a while. And I think you're finally going to make this next move. So that's a good reading for you. Something big is happening. For you in a good way, too, Manny. All right, Zebra. I'm going to come through and we're going to pull a card for you, Zebra. And the Huset, 1, 2, 3. Welcome in. I am from New Mexico. I am here in the Southwest in the United States. You're welcome, Manny. All right, listen. We are going to pull a card for my zebra friend over here. We got a zebra native. He's got his stripes on. All right, zebra, let's see. When you get a chance, just pull for me on a certain love interest, whether to fall back or push forward. All right, zebra, let's find out about this. If it comes up upright, that will be a yes to push forward. And if it comes up reverse, it will be a no to pull back. All right, we're pulling for zebra. And the energy says to pull back. All right, strength card. It says, you know, just pull back right now. That's what this is saying. Bottom of the deck, the Empress. Yeah, she's not. Pull back, zebra. All right? That's all I'm going to say. Gamina, welcome in. And you're a shaman. I see you, sister. No, shh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anyone. All right, let's see. Anyone else out there? Huset, what's coming in for you for the next month? It will be your birthday month. Well, happy birthday. All right, Huset. I hope I'm saying that. Huset. 1, 2, 3. These cards are for you, okay? They are for you. Dulcet, 1, 2, 3. Let's see what's coming through. Hit that like button, people. All right, we have the Seven of Wands reversed to the Knight of Swords. Listen, hon, you're going to need to really speak up. All right? And I think that you're going to need to assert yourself on some level in a situation. The Seven of Wands says that, you know, something may come down that might feel a bit unfair, not right. You know, this is about, you know, you needed to speak up for yourself. And I do see that you do that. So I like whatever it is. Let's pull one more card because it's very hopeful. If you speak up for yourself, you will have a good outcome. All right, Handalu said, I don't know what it is that you need to speak up about in this situation. But if you do that and open yourself up, good things will come from that. All right? Good vibe for you. And happy birthday. May it be a great year. Can I agree? Thank you. You're welcome, Zebra. Listen, that was a clear pull back. Sometimes you don't question it. All right, Gamina. Tell me about my gift, please. Let's see. Do you have a gift? Let's find out. Let's find out about your gift. I'm going to cut the cards and see what the cards have to say about your gift. It's nice to have you guys all in the chat. I really enjoy doing this after I do my readings. I do enjoy reading for all you guys. All right, let's see, Gamina. Let's find out what your gift is. You know, you block your gift. I have to tell you, you block your gift at times. It comes out as the devil. And then we have the Queen of Wands coming in reversed. So you are doing something right now, Gamina, that you need to stop, all right? Because it is holding you back from your gifts. If you have any water in your sign, you know, the water signs right now, I find, are becoming very visual in their gifts. But you are doing something right now that is really blocking you. And if you want to find out what your gifts are, then you need to stop that. Because I feel as if, yeah, you have a lot of water energy that would really help you with, you know, visualization. But you've got to ground. Once you ground, you'll be better off with your gifts. Yeah. You have intelligence. You have much intelligence. But I feel at times, Gamina, that you give away your power. Don't give away your power. All right? And whatever it is that you are doing right now, because this moon card, you know, tells me you have a lot of abilities. You have a lot of gifts for vision. Vision keeps coming up for me. However, if you do things that are negative or you are around people that are negative, you know, your vision will be clouded and you won't have that gift of sight that you should have. So, whatever it is that's blocking you, you need to quit doing it. Right, Gamina? That's what I've got for you. Mohan, welcome in. Nice to have a new person in. All right, you guys. I think I've covered everybody. So I want to just say thank you to everyone. I'm also a Capricorn, Gamina. How do you say that? It's S-H-Q-I. I couldn't even imagine. Shkeep Zanelli? Tell me about Meriton. Is he sick or have black magic in him? Oh, well, let's find out, right? Let's find out if he is sick or if he has some black magic in him. Meriton. Shkeep? How do you say your name? S-H-Q-I. Shkeep? I don't know. Let's find out about Meriton. Let's find out. No black magic. But I do feel as if there's a cycle that needs to break with him. You know, but I'm not picking up that there's any black magic or that he has any sickness. If he does have any sickness, I feel it's more about like a darkness, like depression, insecurity. You know what would really help him? would be his creativity. If he could find a way to be creative, somehow, some way, it would really help heal him. Hold on just a second, you guys. The dogs, they want to come in, they want to come out. You want to meet the dogs? Come up, Huggy. Come up, say hi to everybody. This is Huggy. He's my chocolate lab. Well, say hi, Huggy. All right, off. Come up, get up. All right. Gotta let the dogs in. CeCe, silly sululi. Is there any black magic coming from my family towards me? What does he feel about you, Shakik? I hope I'm saying your name right. Forgive me if I don't. You know, listen, he would like to start something with you, but there's a part of him that's very insecure. But I do think he does like you. Oh, I'm back. We had a momentary blackout there. All right, CeCe, let's find out. I really don't feel there is any black magic. No, but I feel like there's this sense of loss of hope. But no, I don't see anything coming towards your family. But don't give up hope. I see something toxic, but that's coming to an end. But no, no black magic your way. You know, I do see, CeCe, that, you know, you may want to move on, you know, maybe move, or if you've been thinking about moving, you know, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I do feel like there could be a move coming in for you, CeCe. Nicholas from Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome in. What do? I read tarot. What do you do? No, Sheik, you don't have black magic on you. No, no black magic. What do? I'm also an artist. I paint pictures. That's what I do. What do you do, Nicholas? From Trinidad and Tobago. What do you do? Curious what all you guys do. You're a cook and a fabricator welder. Oh, well, that's great. I wish I was more of a cook. I'm not a good cook. A fabricator welder. You're somebody I would love to have around to help build some sculptures. Anyway, good work. Good work. I'm pulling cards though, Nicholas, so if you'd like me to pull a card for you, I'd be happy to do that. John Peter, welcome in. Welcome in. You want a universe message? You are Fee. Alright, Nicholas, I'm going to pull a card for you. You can either it resonates or it doesn't. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Alright, Nicholas, your card. We have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like at times you don't want to go to work. I think, you know, when we have the Knight of Pentacles come in reversed, this is somebody, I mean, this is doing the work, the grunt work. This is getting up every day. And sometimes I think that you don't always want to go to work. You would like to be free. You'd like to be able to do your own thing, whatever it is. When we have the Hierophant coming in reverse, this is somebody who likes to move to the beat of their own drum. You don't really conform to other people. You kind of do your own thing, you know. So I do feel like with this Hierophant coming in reversed and this Knight of Pentacles, you know, you may want to start to see whether or not you could find work doing your own thing. Like I said, you know, if you were around here where I am, I'd be looking for you to help me build some sculptures, you know, rather than, you know, fabricate a welder. What is that? You know, you can make anything. So artists would love to have you around. Anyway, I do feel as if there is something that you would love to do if you could do it on your own. But that would take some motivation, and I don't think you're that motivated. You know, I'm just feeling like, you know, with that Knight of Pentacles, yeah, I'd love to do it, but, you know, if this is paying the paycheck, then that's good enough as well. Anyway, maybe one day you do that. You are self-employed. That's good. That's good. But, you know, it's hard to be self-employed because to keep that motivation up, because I'm self-employed, you know, so you've got to make this self-employment a real job if you want to make it work. Sometimes that's hard. CeCe, you're a massage therapist. God bless you. John Peter. You want a message, John Peter? Let's find out. A message for the universe for John Peter. Let's find out what comes out for you. All right, John Peter. You're welcome, Nicholas. Get to work. Come over here to the States. I could use a fabricator. All right, John Peter, you ready? Let's see what's coming through for you. All right. Grateful, thankful for the messages for John Peter this morning or evening, wherever you are. All right, so the first card out for you is the Star card coming in reverse. So, John Peter, I feel as if there's a situation where you're losing hope in, but it's going to point you to make a decision. Because the Two of Wands says, you know, maybe it's time. Maybe it's time for me to move in this new direction. Maybe it's time for me to make this decision and do something different. Final outcome, Eight of Pentacles, especially if work has been a trouble. You know, because the Eight of Pentacles is not being able to work, not finding work. It's also about breaking out of cycles. You know, so, you know, I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles coming in reversed and this Two of Wands sitting in the middle, when it comes to, you know, what you do for work or how you make a living, I feel like, John Peter, you're on the brink of really making a new decision. And maybe, you know, going in a new direction. Yeah, because something I feel needs to come to an end, especially a situation that is really hopeless. And it could be your job might be coming to an end or any situation, you know, but I feel like it's going to bring you to a point that's going, I'm very determined energy. I mean, look at his face. He's very determined to now make it work in this new way. So yeah, there's going to be a shift in your life. Yeah, a big shift. Sometimes we need to go and we need to make changes. Anyway, that's what I've got for you, John Peter. But you'll come out of it. Lorraine, welcome in. You're welcome, John Peter. You are so welcome. Hi, Lorraine. What's your new career? I don't know. What's your new career? We'll find out. Let's see what comes up. Well, look, there is definitely something that I see that you are very focused on. So this is good because that Ace of Pentacles shows that, you know, the possibilities of whatever it is you are trying to manifest will manifest. The Ace of Pentacles is a good opportunity for work. Let's see what comes out for you, Lorraine. So we have the Seven of Pentacles to the Six of Wands. So I got to tell you, Lorraine, there was something that you were doing that wasn't panning out. You put a lot of energy into it, but with that Six of Wands coming in next to it, it's just not working. So I feel like this next new career, it was blocking you. So yeah, you were doing something. It was blocking you from really moving on. See the light behind here? Yeah. So I feel as if there's going to be a brand new opportunity for your work. I don't know what kind of work it's going to be. The fact that we have the Ace of Pentacles, it could be business. But there's something you got to walk away from first. I mean, Nine of Wands, it's time to move on and away from something that is not part of your destiny. The Moon card is calling you, and new things are coming. I see you moving on in a new direction, okay? There's a part of you, of something that you do deep, deep inside of you, Lorraine, that I feel like really wants to come out. I mean, this is something that I think is what you've been, it's almost as if, you know, when I grow up, I want to be this person, and it's like this dream that you have. I feel like you're on the brink of really breaking out and doing your own thing here, which is really great. Because when you do your own thing and you're authentically yourself, that's when magic happens. And I feel like you're about to really break away out of a place that didn't work for you, and you're going to move towards something that is truly in line with your destiny. So I like that. It could have something to do with, I mean, the moon card's very intuitive, very deep. It could even be counseling kind of energy, that kind of thing. But whatever it is, you'll be doing it your way. And that's what matters, right? To have a job doing your thing your own way, that's great. You're around a lot of toxic stuff that feels like witchcraft. That's a tough one, because, people can hurt you only if you let them hurt you. But when you're around so much toxic energy, that can really affect, your own environment. That energy kind of oozes in. But let's see what this toxic energy that CeCe is surrounded by. What can you tell me about this? Yeah, look, here you are, always feeling like you're defensive. Oh, but see, you can change that. You have the power, all right? Whatever it is that's going on. See, these are all those people. See those wands? They're all pointing at you, trying to get you to fall off that cliff, right? But you're above all them, I feel as if, and then we have the Three of Wands, and this guy's making magic, swinging that little wand. I would get yourself a magic wand, CeCe, right? Because I feel as if, they can't touch you. If you really trust your intuition, I mean, the High Priestess here is going to guide you through this, all right? So you're looking for some kind of, unraveling of the situation. And I feel as if, you've got to stay, you're on top of it. You're on top of the situation. You're above them. So I feel like they really can't touch you unless you let them. Unless you let them, all right? And that's really important that I said that. But I feel like, you're above all of this toxic energy. So don't let it affect you. All right, CeCe? Hi, Cecilia. Wow, so many people coming in with this black magic. What is that all about? You're like the third person, I think, that's come in, Cecilia. Is that how you say it? That talks about black magic. Let me tell you, a lot of people can talk about throwing black magic, but I'll tell you this, very few people can. All right, so just know that, all right? Just know that. Let's see. Let's take a look, Celia, because I know you're concerned. Let's take a look and see whether you've had any black magic. No. The answer is no. No, and don't let that block you, all right? Because I feel as if, you thinking that is could really stop you. There's something really good on the horizon for you, all right, Celia? But I don't really feel that there's any black magic thrown at you right now. No. No. All right, you guys, so listen, I'm going to pop off here. It's been really, really great. I will see you all again, hopefully tomorrow, God willing. And then we can pick up where we left off. Anyway, I sure appreciate each and every one of you being a part of my channel, being a part of what I do here. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a really blessed day. Enjoy your day. Find something really fun to do. Let's see. Hold on. Lorraine, could you tell me how my son Jordan's doing? Will I hear from him soon? From Lorraine. Is this the one that I just read for? Let's see. Now I'm going to go and you guys start to put these questions back in. Real quick, Lorraine, I want to find out how your son is doing, all right? I just want to know. That's an important question. All right, important questions, I got to stick around. All right, Lorraine, let's find out. How is your son doing? Will she hear from him soon? Lorraine is concerned. Oh, I feel like he's doing okay. You feel like he's doing okay, but let's see. All right, so I feel like your son right now might have a cold, struggling, but I think he's okay. He's at a point where I feel as if he's a little confused, trying to figure out what to do next, because here I do see him coming up with this Two of Pentacles. But I feel like he's going to make a decision here soon, a good decision that is going to start him in a new direction. All right. So even though things aren't going so good right now, because I feel as if the strength card coming in reverse tells me, you know, he may be a little down and out. I do feel like it's going to push him to make some real decisions. And in making this decision, this Fool card, I mean, this is very promising, you know, because it's almost like there's a chance for him to have a new beginning and a new start. So yeah, a little blurry there with that Seven of Cups, but you know, this card says, you know, once he focuses in on something and pulls it down, he'll be able to manage it. And I think he's at that point where he's going to have to make some decisions here. So he'll be all right. Will you see him soon? You know, I think you will. I think he will show up soon. All right. I can't say really when, but I do feel like sometime by summertime, you know, I'm getting this feeling when the weather's nice is when you're going to see him. So that's what I've got for you. All right, Lorraine. Ice cream. Welcome in, ice cream. Ivy. Welcome, welcome, Ivy. How are you, ice cream? That's a great name. Are you feeling a little low? I'm just wondering because the strength card came in upside down as I was shuffling. I'm just wondering if you might be feeling a little under the weather. Anyway, I was just about to pop off, you guys. Okay, yes, my goodness. All right, listen, I'm going to pop off. I will see you guys, like I said, hopefully tomorrow. Until then, be well. All right, enjoy the day. Find something good to be grateful for and just have fun today, all right? Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. I sure enjoyed my time with you all here, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Until then, be well. Bye now.